Just so.
Vietnam.
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 Just so Vietnam.
Hello and welcome to Just So Vietnam, a Vietnam travel guide and a guide to the way of life here. Join us for the next 10 minutes as we will explore modern-day Vietnam through the eyes of expats who call it home. Here's the headlines for today's show. Are you curious about outdoor aerobics in Vietnam? Let's find out in the segment of Just Ask. In the segment of Just Try, let's discover the traditional art of seal making in Hanoi. And in our last segment of Just Go, we'll continue to go and check in at symbolic places of Hanoi. In Vietnam, people prefer outdoor activities. They consider this a chance to practice as well as to make new friends. In today's episode, we'll take a look at outdoor aerobics in Vietnam with Mr. Questioning Sam Patterson.
Oh, hi. Oh, what are you doing here? Wow, really? Oh, I didn't even see you. I was just walking past. So, what are you doing here?
I'm just out of work and I'm so tired now.
Yeah, me too. And this weather, it's so cold.
Yeah, it's so cold.
Hey, what's that noise?
Oh, they're doing aerobics.
Aerobics? At this time?
Yeah.
In this weather?
Yes.
Chào chị, xin lỗi. Cho em thắp buổi nước không?
Ok.
Xin cảm ơn. Chào các bạn. It's me, Sam for Just Ask. So, I've just been practicing outdoor aerobics. Outdoor aerobics has become very popular in Vietnam recently, prompting more people to do regular exercise. For less than 100,000 Vietnam dong, you can join an exercise class like this. So, as for me personally, I think outdoor aerobics like this are much better than the hot and stifling atmosphere of a gym or a fitness center. You can also choose the perfect time to practice. Just go to any public park in your area and you can easily find a group like this. You know, I had so much fun today. It's easy to make friends and they can even help you if you don't understand how to do the exercises. How cool is that? You know, I don't even mind that they're all females. As long as I can come here after work, relax, get fit and have fun, then I'm happy to join. 1, 2, 3! Yay!
When walking in Hanoi Old Quarter, visitors can catch small shops buying manual stamps in Hang Quat and To Tik Street. The characteristics of this store is the workmen who work on a small table in front of the door, surrounded by a number of wooden molds and stamps with various shapes and sizes. Handmade carving is a long-standing occupation of Hanoi, which has existed for hundreds of years. Let's find out more about this handicraft in our segment of Just Try with our guest, Trey Rives.
Stamps. Small, but yet very profound and powerful objects. Now, most stamps today are done by laser engraved. But have you ever thought about having your own customized stamp carved by hand? Now I know what you're thinking, and you're right. That's exactly what we're doing today. So follow me.
Wandering around Hanoi, I was surprised with the little hole-in-the-wall shops cluttered around the old quarters, tended by a single craftsman, hunched and dedicatedly carving sophisticated designs onto little wooden blocks. As far as I know, wooden stamps, or historically, the art of seal making, was used by kings and aristocrats during the feudal times in Vietnam. More than 1,000 years later, the art yet lives. but it has morphed into the wooden stamps we know today, elegantly managing to stay relevant with the times.
Chào chào chú ạ. Tất cả gỗ này chú khắc tài á.
Khắc tay đúng rồi.
Thay luôn, là tất cả luôn á.
Tất cả rồi.
Chú làm dầu gỗ bao lâu rồi ạ?
Làm 30 năm.
30 năm rồi. Rất là lâu dài à. Vâng ạ. Chú có dụng cụ này thôi á? Hoặc
Chủ yếu là cái này.
Vâng ạ,
Và
vâng
một
ạ.
số những cái đục khác nữa.
Vâng ạ.
Đặc điểm chung là chúng nó rất sắc.
I didn't expect that the kit includes only a pen, a ruler, knife, chisel, and blank sheets of sketches. There are many sharp tools, so the artisan needs to be very careful. Most of the stamps on Hanoi Street are made of wood from long muk trees, a soft wood with a fine grain and quick ink absorbency so that the stamp carver can easily engrave elegant and thin lines onto it without the fear of it cracking or breaking.
With only these simple tools, the artisan can create such delicate artworks. I really want to see how he does it.
Đây có bao nhiêu loại hình ảnh à?
Có nhiều lắm. Đây.
Còn nhiều lắm à? Ồ, phức tạp lắm á. Một hình rất là phức tạp.
Một hình phức tạp có khi mất một ngày luôn.
Một ngày luôn á.
Hình đơn giản này thì mất độ 1 tiếng.
In addition to the usual motifs, today's stamps are a souvenir with various content according to the interest of tourists, especially portraits and landscapes. Tien gave me a sample book which consists of thousands of models, some created by the artisan, some are customized stamps of tourists. I can even recreate any of the wide array of designs available or bring one myself, and I can carve anything I want to. So cool!
Cho cháu hỏi có hình nào là đơn giản nhất?
Đơn giản nhất nhé.
Đơn giản nhất.
Hình cái bánh mì nhé.
Cái bánh mì à? Cho cháu thử được không ạ? Được ạ.
Phải hết sức cẩn thận.
Vâng ạ, vâng ạ.
First, I use a knife to slowly make the small incisions around the lines of the images and then other tools to carve the excess wood out. While you can get a custom-made stamp at any of these shops around town, what's more personalized than carving one yourself? This job requires the artisan's carefulness and high concentration. Just a little negligence may lead the knife astray and the work will be wasted. That's why I need to be extremely careful.
Whoa! It looks so difficult to carve a wooden stamp. You need to be careful with those sharp tools, Trey. But to be honest, it also looks really interesting. I'm curious to see the final product. Let's see whether Trey can handle this meticulous job.
Hình này có được chưa chú ạ?
Tạm tạm.
Vâng ạ.
Bây giờ in thử nhé.
Vâng ạ. Đây là bước cuối cùng á. Vâng.
Đấy.
Đẹp.
Thấy không?
Đấy. Đẹp. So, as you can see, it's not easy to create these wooden stamps. The artisans must be masters at their craft in order to create these masterpieces. So here, you can, as you can see, you can get your own portrait or your own customization of anything you can draw out made into these wooden stamps, and you can bring them home as a souvenir from Vietnam. So don't forget, if you want your own customized wooden stamp, then you need to come here to this spot in Vietnam.
You're going to Hanoi, but don't know where to go to have beautiful pictures? Well, this segment of Just Go is for you. Check it out. Hanoi is a bustling city with many things to do. But in this section of Just Go, we want to let you see another Hanoi, which is antique and tranquil. Let's come to these destinations of Hanoi and take some pictures. St. Joseph's Cathedral in the French Quarter Hanoi, the cathedral has an architecture with domes and colorful window glasses following the neo-Gothic style and design of Paris Cathedral. During Christmas time, the cathedral is decorated glamorously with lights and big Christmas tree and be one of the most beautiful places to take pictures on this occasion. The next destination is Imperial Citadel of Thang Long. Known as the Citadel of Hanoi, the Imperial Citadel of Thang Long is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. One of the nicest things to do in Hanoi is exploring and taking pictures in this site. Hanoi Opera House is not only a historical, artistic building, but also a home to classical art lovers. People in Hanoi often come here to take pictures. Most weekends, you'll see Hanoi wedding couples getting photographed on the elegant front steps. And with that, we've come to the end of this episode. If you enjoyed this program, leave your comments on our fan page, VTV World, or subscribe to our YouTube channel. I am Martijn on Just So Vietnam!